In today's video, I'm going to show you how the MACD works in practice. So we need to load up our chart on TradingView, and we're using the euro against the US dollar on a 4-hour time frame. Now, the way to do this is firstly, we need to load up our MACD indicator. So left-clicking on indicators and searching for MACD, you get the moving average convergence divergence indicator, which we have favorited. But if you have not, it is under the technicals, and it is this one here. Once you've added this in, you can see at the bottom of your chart that the MACD indicator has now been loaded in. The histogram below shows us the strength of the current move. So obviously, if it is green, it means that the price is moving in an upwards fashion, whereas if it's red, it means that it is moving in a downwards fashion, as so. Look at how the crosshair aligns with the MACD indicator and the price action. You can see it's red and it has moved lower. However, you can also see these two lines here, which is the signal line and the baseline. Once the signal line crosses above the baseline, it is essentially a bullish break, which may imply that the price could move in an upwards fashion. So the signal line is the blue line and the baseline is the orange line. So crossover tends to imply that the price action may move in an upwards fashion. So you can see if we align this on our chart, the crossover occurred around here and the price action has moved higher, which shows to us that this move may continue. But if we look at the histogram, the weakening histogram may show that this move is not as strong as we had expected, compared to the left of our screen, where you can see that the histogram here is much stronger, which resulted in a much larger move, with the euro gaining against the US dollar. So essentially, you can use the MACD to look for entry points and seeing the strength of a particular move, either in an upwards or a downwards fashion. Moreover, it can be used to validate your theory or even your entry points.